Okay, here we go. Are we ready?
Yes.
Welcome to.
Oh God, you're.
I'm yelling.
Yeah.
I'm yelling.
What is with the fake
You know what it
energy?
is?
Fake
You just
energy.
had coffee.
I just had some coffee.
I know. Why are you the only one with coffee?
Calm down,
Because I didn't have
Tiger.
anything earlier. Welcome to.
The So Unanchored show.
Right. With.
Jillian
And
Barberie.
you.
And you, Dorothy Lucie.
And my name is Stephen. Thank you for being with us. And I did something that I know you guys didn't do.
You got here on time.
No, I did something you
I
guys
was here
didn't
first.
do. No.
Oh, homework?
Kind of homework.
And you got topics for the day.
I have. Yeah. Yeah.
I figure LeBron. I figure you got some topics
I already talked to somebody saying, are they interested in the LeBron story?
for like 30
I
seconds.
always wonder if you guys will be interested in what I'm interested in. However, the sound is still off.
I think it's mine.
Can you hear us?
Steve and Jill's microphone is lower than Dorothy's.
Oh my God.
That's good because I never get to say anything anyway.
I don't
no.
know the
All right,
LeBron story.
We'll make it better. We'll tell you the LeBron story. But I did something. See if you can guess what it is.
You went to see the Odyssey.
So did my son.
How did you?
Because I know
I was
you,
gonna do 5
baby
minutes
boy.
leading up to this.
I saw it too.
Oh, you did?
What did you think?
Oh,
I
good. We
haven't
can
seen
leave her
it.
out and have a conversation.
Yeah, no, you can totally talk about it. I don't care. My son talked about it.
It
He
is-
went at 10 p.m. and came home at 1.
I went at 9 a.m.
Of course you did.
There is such a thing. You could see a movie at 9 a.m.
I sat in
Were you alone?
a little theater, no, but I was in the 4th row
Were you taking
or
notes?
the last row. That's how small
Oh,
the theater was.
nice. But did you see it the way it was supposed to be seen? Rocco did. IMAX?
No, I deliberately, because I've already talked to friends who went and said the sound is just will kill you.
Oh, dude.
Anybody over 50 going, you're going
Okay.
to die from the sound.
Okay.
So I went to what was called standard. It wasn't 70 millimeter, it wasn't IMAX, it wasn't 4DX. My seat wasn't moving.
Oh, right, like the time you didn't know.
It's
That's
almost
exactly
too
right.
much.
And so the sound, I never thought, hey, it's not loud enough.
Yeah.
Okay, the sound is loud.
Okay.
I'm so
This
fascinated.
is your review. The sound was loud.
I'm just starting.
Okay.
The two of you can leave.
No, I want to hear. Your kids went at 2 a.m. Oh, my God. When did they get back?
They're not back yet.
Came across a video of you with your skating partner. I can't remember what. Oh, it was skating with celebrities.
Which she should have won.
And when I get my new leg, hip, and all that, which is going to happen, I'm going to go skating again.
Was that the
Oh, wait,
name?
we are going to talk about the movie.
Later.
But,
Yeah.
wait,
What
but
was
your
the name?
surgery.
No,
Yeah.
What was the name of the show?
Skating with celebrities.
That was the name?
Yeah,
Was
it
it
wasn't
Skating with the
dance.
Stars?
No, because it was too close to Dancing with the Stars, and that was
okay.
ABC, and we were Fox.
All right. The sound is better. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
when is
thank
your
you,
surgery? Or do
Leslie.
you not wanna,
Huh?
when's
You
your
want to get
surgery?
surgical right
I
off
don't
the top?
I
care.
want to know.
Okay, really quickly.
drive
I
her.
went to the doctor, Dr. Clapper. He showed me an X-ray, 2 X-rays of my hips. He
And did he
goes,
go,
he's
"Ugh"?
hilarious.
Did
No,
he go,
he's
"Ugh"?
so funny. And he goes, that left hip, 35 to a 40-year-old. The right hip, 85 to 90-year-old. Basically, it's pulp. He goes, what'd you
Steve's hips
do?
are younger than
Did
yours?
you get in a car accident?
Yeah, but
Nope.
my hips lie.
Did you do? Did you have a traumatic? Nope. Exercise? Nope. And I said I had chemo. He said, well, that's not really, why would it affect one leg? So something apparently, I think a poltergeist came in and made love to me
I
passionately.
think that's it. Medically speaking, I think you're accurate.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I didn't know, and I blocked it out. Anyway, so they're trying to get me in ASAP. We'll see. Next week is when they put me down for pre-op
Pre-op.
stuff.
They put you down.
They put me down like a dog. Actually, I want to talk about that. There's a girl who has early on-stage Alzheimer's. She's 40.
Onset.
Onset. What did I say?
On Stage America, yes.
Okay. And she's going for MAID in Canada. It's, where you take a pill and you die, and it's for tomorrow.
Oh, my God.
And she's like, please stop telling me I look young and beautiful. I'm sick of hearing. She goes, I'm making this decision because early onset, what happens when it happens to younger people, because our everything is younger in our body, it goes faster.
Is this legal in Canada?
Yeah, it's completely legal. And it should be.
It's legal in like 23 states here.
Yeah,
I
it should
think.
be. I mean, you should have the dignity to do how you want to do. You don't want to be.
It's hard to call on a younger person. It really is.
Well, she said the doctor was very blunt and said it really goes faster. It moves faster in your body if
Look,
you're
the doctor's
young.
wrong.
Like
No,
cancer in
If you're
kids.
80 and get Alzheimer's, it takes a while. My mom got it. She's now 88. It started at 80 and it went very slowly. Now she's full stage 7. This woman started like at 39. Now she's 40 and it's boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
I knew a woman like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very, very fast.
Yeah.
Right.
It's faster in younger people because our cells are, younger.
Yeah.
All right, now you want to go back to your movie?
What movie?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was long ago.
We took a little detour.
Yeah,
Last
I'm
segment.
sorry, but
All right, first
Did
of all,
you like it?
I want to discuss it in entirety rather than, I was going to quote,
Is this going to be longer than the movie?
yes. No, by the way, nothing is longer than the movie.
Nothing is longer.
Nothing.
is it 3
Not
hours?
even this show.
If you make the mistake that people do, you see what time does it start?
Oh,
it's,
no.
2 in the afternoon. I'll go there at 2.
It'll
and
be
then
done
you
tomorrow.
have 42 minutes of
Oh, yeah,
trailers
previews.
and stuff. You'll be there for 4 hours. One of my favorite movie reviewers used to say this all the time, and I'm going to quote her. With my reaction to it. She
Rona
used-
Barrett?
she
No,
used-
me. He's going to make fun of me.
You're on top of me.
I
You're
know
on
you,
me
Steve
today.
Edwards.
She used to say, we said, what'd you think? What'd you think? And you, I liked it. I didn't love it.
May I
Remember
say,
that?
Yeah.
this is still my review.
Well, you know
for the
what? You know
Odyssey.
what? That's her. How do you do it all? That's
okay.
Dorothy's. How do you balance
balance
it
it
all?
So my review to this was, and I got a lot going on because of the history of the politics around it. It's a crazy scene. About the
really?
movie. Yeah. But I
don't remember all
I
that.
liked it, but I didn't love it. But the bigger test was I stayed all the way through because I had a mindset thinking
You were going to leave?
I might leave. I
Oh,
might leave,
really?
Sure.
And then
yeah.
what? Go back the next day and see
No,
the
no,
ending?
no. Just,
You know how it ends.
did you ever read the Odyssey?
I mean, maybe
I did
in
years
high school.
You
in
didn't
high
read-
in high school.
You
We,
read
I
the
at
whole
least
thing?
read the
we
Cliff
had
Notes.
to in high school.
Do you know how long it is?
I don't recall, but
It's
I
20
probably
it's
did
24 books, about
Cliff-
450 pages.
Okay, I did Cliff Notes.
And the movie is,
450
and the
pages.
movie is longer.
By the way, can't kids just do Chat GBT now for all their
No.
answers?
No.
Oh,
Because-
yes, they are. But
That's
no,
what-
they
that's
should.
very-
Rocco has a thing due today,
Very
and I'm like,
helpful.
just do Chat G. Oh,
Oh, it's
No.
cheating.
No, it's not just cheating.
good morning,
We have a
guys.
generation coming along right now that's not using their brain to
Great
problem
ending.
solve.
Travel Cotto says,
fun.
Okay, wait. So you didn't hate it.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but can
No.
I say, without ruining it for people who didn't read all 24 books, the Cyclops, I could not have done that in an IMAX theater.
Okay. It was very edible.
It was very creepy.
Yeah. I thought it was funny.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that
I
part
don't think it was
funny.
supposed to be funny.
Listen, this thing was, can we discuss it? Or
Funny ha-ha or
will
funny
we move on to
peculiar?
other things? You want to talk about it? now?
I mean, depends on how deep you guys want to go. I'd like to know. My son loved it. He absolutely said it's the movie of the year.
If for certain guys, especially of a young age,
Yeah,
it's
my-
just another kind of Marvel movie.
Okay.
You know
And
what I
I
mean?
love Christopher Nolan. Memento
Yes.
is one of my favorite
Memento's
movies.
incredible.
Did not love The Odyssey.
Which you always called Memento, and you still do.
Well, what's it called? It's
Memento, M-E.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, for
Memento.
That's
memory?
because you were sitting next to her all the time.
Oh my God, I thought it was
You
Memento.
always called it Memento.
What is it? Memento?
Memento.
Like remember?
like in a
like
moment.
Mentos, like those things I don't like.
That's what Christopher
That's
Nolan was thinking.
crazy.
Like Mentos.
And Oppenheimer, am I saying that correctly? I think was brilliant.
No, it's Oppenheimer.
Thank you. Did not love The Odyssey.
Good
Sorry,
day, you
unpopular
two.
opinion.
Well, good day to you guys. What did you think?
No, the fact that I stayed through, I liked it.
How long is it, first of all, guys?
6.5 hours.
Jesus.
I think the playing time is 3 hours.
Oh, that's 2 movies.
little less than 3.
Don't do that to people.
It's
Go ahead.
good to, just to see Charlize. She's either aging well or
Okay.
whoever she went to. I'd like the
And
number.
who else? Everybody's in this movie. Tom Holland and
Tom Holland is in it. Not
Anne
everybody. There are
Hathaway.
many actors not
John
in it.
Leguizamo, who is excellent.
great.
I love
Great,
him.
unrecognizable, great. But
And you know he couldn't see the whole time. He was actually blind the whole time.
Oh, my
Had to have
God.
somebody take him to the bathroom.
Are you serious? Is he
It's part of the movie that
Okay.
he is blinded.
yeah,
Wow.
that's his character. That's his character.
blinded by the
The
light?
political stuff around it is almost more interesting
What,
to
you mean
me.
Elon wanting to make his own version?
Elon's in it?
No. Elon's in the controversy. He's not in the
Oh,
movie.
he's
You have
wants
to
to
understand
he
that-
wants to make remake a movie that's still in the theaters.
That a lot of people on the right hate this movie
Why?
even before seeing it because it's going to be super woke. It's going to be super
What? It was
feminist,
written how many years ago? How could it be woke?
because it's Christopher Nolan's version based on
Oh.
Elizabeth
And
Wilson's.
some of the casting.
Who cares, man? Just go to a
It's
frickin'
based
movie
on-
to see a movie.
I know I'm talking
Really.
to myself, but it's
Yeah.
based on a recent.
I'm sort of listening.
It's based on a recent translation by a woman named Emily Wilson.
Ew, a
and
woman.
It's a feminist translation of it. And that's
Gross.
lovely. So this information goes out, and the fact that people thought that Elliot Page,
Yeah, Elliot Page, who was Ellen Page.
Was Ellen Page.
Is she in it? Is he in it?
Yes, was cast.
Are they both in it?
Was cast as
They're both in it.
was cast as Achilles. Made the right wing world nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Now,
weird.
It turns out
I picture
he
Brad
wasn't,
Pitt.
wasn't cast as Achilles.
Yes.
But the story got out there, and people still think it's true.
Yeah, they don't
Anyway,
care about facts.
Anyway, there are a lot of politics around it.
There
But
is?
facts. We don't know that Homer ever lived. Whether 12 Homers was written in the 8th century.
We don't know if it was a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now think about it. If we accept what it is, it was written 800 years before Christ, about a time 400 years earlier.
My gosh.
Almost nothing in it is true, but we treat it like it's true. We get
So-
upset.
And
Who
they
did
really
El-
did not have GPS.
Who did Elliot Page play?
He played Scion.
Did he have his shirt off? Do you remember?
I don't
Because I saw him
remember.
on some men's fitness thing and people go nuts over that. But he must be taking testosterone like massively. What do people take to get big like kangaroos? You know.
Big like kangaroos.
Yeah, they take steroids.
Oh.
You know, those kangaroos
yeah.
are scary as shit.
Yeah, especially the ones.
Kangaroos, they come up to your door and they got man chests and small heads and
They're so cute with their
No,
little
they're not.
Their little Joeys
Talk
and
to
their little
people.
pouches.
Talk to people in Australia.
there is a-
You go to the store and one attacks
Can't
you.
hear Steve. Here we go again.
Oh, for the love of God.
Oh, for the love of Taylor.
Here's the thing. I'm pretty liberal,
Yeah.
but you know, I would not make out with Elliot Page. I wouldn't. Now, I'd make out
Yeah,
with
you used to
Chaz
be the
Bono.
makeout queen, but not
Yeah,
anymore.
I would make out with Chaz Bono. Isn't that weird? Like,
Now, what's the distinction for you?
what's the distinction? I just find Chaz more dude-like, and I find Elliot more like an elfin, like a little elf,
Yeah.
like an elfin, like a Audrey Hepburn, cute, not a dude.
You wouldn't make out with Audrey Hepburn.
Oh, he's boxing. Okay, now there you go. Paige was skinny in it. Interesting.
How does Steve stay
You know
in
what?
such good shape?
Steve,
is the question.
I'm going to answer this. Steve used to do push-ups in our commercial
Oh, yeah,
breaks, and
But that was just to wake up, right? I mean,
well, he did
No,
them all the
no,
time.
Are you trying to buff up too?
He's really in great shape.
You know, I'm in okay shape.
No, you're in really good shape.
at you with
Steve.
those short sleeves.
I think, and you know, I see Harvey Levin, who you're dearly
Harvey
friendly
works
with,
out all the time.
and you can
He'll
tell.
like get up at 2 a.m.
That's insane. But
Har-
there's that
Har-
kind
Okay,
of
maybe
workout
3.
that.
Harvey, no, he gets up at 3.
Oh,
he
my
goes to
God.
the gym.
Jesus.
Does his full workout.
Ew.
Goes back home and then goes
And
to
then
work.
does 800 shows
Oh,
and then
that's-
goes
does
to
800
bed.
shows.
I can't keep up with that. I did one thing on Wednesday with Heather
Steve
and
would
Mel.
look amazing wearing some armor.
It's
cod
just
piece.
so happened in my car.
Yeah, I guess we do all have a type, huh? Who
the
made the
shield of
Good Day
faith.
theme song? I love it. Well, our original one. Bum, 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 bum. I picked the fast one. We had a slow one and a fast one, and I said, no, you've got to get people up in the morning, go with the fast one. And it was da, 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 da. Remember
So
that was
I had to
fun.
take my husband to a doctor's appointment on Monday because it's eye stuff and he can't drive home because they dilate his eyes. So I'm sitting in the waiting room for about an hour and a half, and guess what was on the TV?
Not Good Day LA.
This is the most
You
Good Day
should've-
LA. This is the most boring television I've watched in 20
Oh,
years.
okay, good. Did you say, can you please turn it to Channel 5? They're way funnier.
I
you thought about
I
it?
didn't want to be petty, but
I would've.
Arachia was on it and she looked adorable.
Who?
Arachia.
Araxia and Amanda. I talked to Amanda.
Yeah,
She's so
Amanda's on.
sweet.
Yeah.
She's
But
very
that was,
nice.
That was a lot of Good Day LA for me.
Too much.
The sound was down, which is probably how people watched us
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
I'm so different than you guys.
You
right?
watch it?
Well, it's my friends.
I know.
You know,
I
Bobby
thought
D.
Demon
My
did
friends.
great. Who's?
Yeah.
Oh, Matt Damon's in it. Talk about Matt Damon.
Matt Damon looks cute with a weird long beard, like a
but
Jerry Garcia kind of beard.
There also is a scene where you can tell he worked out all year.
Sure.
And then didn't Charlize say something about
Yeah.
that? People jumped on
But
her.
it's almost
What, she can't
absurd
say
because
he
nobody
worked out?
looked like that. Nobody looked. It looks like gym workout body as opposed to strong body.
Okay. Well,
know,
I
the
did
difference-
I
see.
guess I wasn't paying that much
Matt Da-
attention to Matt Damon's body.
But apparently
No, that-
Steve was.
No.
I had a dream about him
If
last
you
night.
didn't see that scene that stood out, you were not watching.
I watched half the movie.
Oh, okay.
in
I have a
popcorn.
question.
It's very violent. I
Matt
couldn't watch a lot of
Damon,
it.
I saw him on the red carpet with his daughters
Yeah.
and his
He's a
wife.
sweetheart.
And all of the women, they're all grown up and beautiful around him. I'm thinking, holy crap, there's 4 beautiful women, and Matt, like, what a life this guy has. And he married a bartender from Miami. She was a Cuban bartender that he fell in love with, and she already had a daughter. At 6, Matt raised that daughter, and they had 3 on their own. Okay, I digress.
You know, in the old days.
Oh, thank you.
in the
I
old
was.
days, the casting would have been different. It would have been somebody like Burt Lancaster or Kirk Douglas or
Yeah.
Charlton Heston.
Well,
it was like a
yeah.
manlier time
Yeah,
back then.
yeah. You know,
Are you questioning Matt Damon's
No,
madness?
I know
not
what
at
you're
all,
saying, but
not
it was
at
a
all.
different
Yeah.
time. Like when 300 came out, remember?
Yeah,
It
with
was
Jared.
who?
Gerald.
Yeah, Gerard Butler.
Gerard- Gerard.
And I thought he was terrific. Gerald Butler.
Close to
Gerard.
Gerard.
It is. It is. But you're right. And last night, well, okay, so Lorenzo Lamas, it's out there anyway. He's dating Heather Locklear, and he drove us home the other night.
They
And I
look
swear
very
to
cute
God,
together.
On the motorcycle?
no, in Heather
Three of you.
in Heather's car, and I go, "Where are we going?" And she's like, "I don't know. We're driving up north." He took a different freeway, and I go, "I think we're going to San Francisco." So we're texting back and forth. Anyway, he's telling me about
You're
how
texting
his
in the car with
yeah,
him? Okay.
no, with her, and he's
No, but
driving.
I mean, he's in the car.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But he's
And
telling me.
she's texting her, and they're sitting next to each
Yes.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm very curious about old Hollywood. I've always been that way. I read all the books when I was a kid in Canada. So I said, tell me about Fernando and Arlene Dahl, your mother. And then I want to know about Esther Williams. And I got an hour. And it was so delicious and delightful. And then he said, go watch this movie called something about Danger When Wet or something. And it's when
Esther Williams.
Esther, and it's when they fell in love. But I'm watching Fernando, and I go, Rocco, come here. I go, who's that? He goes, well, that looks like what's
Heather's boyfriend?
Yeah, yeah. He was a great looking man. Anyway, brings me to those movies. So last night I watched a series on Brigitte Bardot, and it's how she became Brigitte, and the girl playing her looks quite a lot like her, and Vadim, and then Mama. So I love the old Hollywood stuff that you're talking about. Burt Lancaster, the one where he's in all the swimming pools. Remember that?
Oh, that's an interesting one. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So, to wrap up our discussion.
Oh, yes, please.
This is called Discussion Interrupt Us.
And this is longer
Sorry.
than the actual movie.
That
No,
was
it's
me.
not. No, it's not.
Yes, we do go to lunch
How much
together.
popcorn did you have?
And thank you for the style file.
no popcorn.
No, it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah, that's gross. But sometimes you still walk in and that smell
I
gets
can't
you.
see a movie without popcorn. Okay. Yes, your review.
So the movie.
To quote Dorothy Lucie, liked, didn't love.
The movie changes the theme of Homer.
Okay.
For Homer, battling and killing and all of that doesn't need explanation or apologies.
Yeah.
This movie is all about regret and guilt.
Oh, so it's very
Guilt
much changed.
of the Odysseus character violating the rules of Zeus and doing other things.
I can't.
Can I talk here?
No, the OCD is killing me. I cannot look at your. It's got. Okay, now I'm better.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
better.
Cleaning crew is done.
Thank you.
I'm done too.
No, come on.
Well, he bears the guilt of without giving too much away, what happens to literally everyone else.
Yes, and the major rule of Zeus that he violates.
Yes.
Okay. That's nowhere in Homer. In other words, that's Christopher Nolan using it for his own purposes, which is okay.
Yeah.
You're just really kind of reimagining. But I would recommend bone up just slightly, a little bit on some of the names
Okay.
in the Odyssey. It'll help you as you go through the
Now,
movie.
again, without giving too much away, can I ask you, Steve Edwards, if you were given the choice to live forever with the hot chick or go home to the wife?
I would have stayed with Calypso. First of all, she's hotter.
Who plays Calypso? Don't say.
Okay, we won't say anything.
No, is it?
No, you're not giving anything
Zendaya.
away. No.
She's so hot. I love Zendaya.
No, Zendaya is lovely in it, but
She's
that's
Athena.
not who she plays.
She's Athena. Oh my gosh, I love her.
So you could live forever.
She's so beautiful.
It's Charlize Theron. Why?
Oh, Charlize is
Her
gorgeous.
name's in the credits. Why are they giving this away?
Oh, okay. So she plays Athena.
No, she plays
No,
Calypso.
Zendaya plays Athena. Okay, we should move on.
And of course, what made a lot of people crazy was the casting of Lupita Nyong'o
Yes, as
as
Helen of
Helen
Troy.
of Troy.
Why?
Because she wasn't Lily White.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, it's like, Idris Elba, if he gets James Bond, whatever.
But
Who
then
cares?
people say, no, but,
I know.
but this is not what Homer intended. They
Yeah.
have no idea what Homer intended or if Homer ever lived. Okay.
Interesting. Now, people are saying my mic is perfect. Thank you. And you guys need to kind of bump yours up a little bit.
All right, I'm bumping
really?
you.
Can't wait to see Zendaya play Ronnie Spector. Yes. Zendaya is tapped for that. To play Ronnie
Oh, I can see
Spector.
it. I can see the look.
Yes.
She was damn
I can see
busy.
the look. Yeah.
Yes, they had the life on that island. Interesting.
Yeah, and she kept
But-
feeding him the drugs
Ooh, what kind?
in the form of flowers.
Ooh, like poppies? That's heroin.
Lotus.
Lotus.
All right, we're giving too much away.
He was a lotus eater.
Oh, what does Lotus do?
She works
Probably
at,
nothing,
She
but-
works at 7-Eleven.
Leave me alone. Sorry, I'm asking questions.
Oh my God! You know what?
Jillian.
I was going to say we need to do Ask Jillian, and this is the perfect
Okay,
place. If people have
Jillian,
questions.
there's a story behind how you
Jillian.
got your dog Teddy. He was such a cutie. I remember seeing him. I got him from my pet adoptions. I walked in one day and her name was Janice and she was holding Teddy in the green room. And I had a dog. I said, "Is that a male?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "He's mine." And I said, "I'm not putting him on the show." And she goes, "Are you sure?" And he looked up at me. He had human eyes. I said, "He's mine. I do not want to put him." But I actually did put him on the show. I said, "But don't adopt him. I'm taking him home, everybody.
He
so
was
don't
like
even."
your first child.
So
Yes,
wait,
I
wait.
agree, Winton. As long as they keep James Bond as a man, if Barbara Broccoli puts a woman, I will punch her in the
What's
box.
her name? Worthington? Waddington?
Who?
Waddington.
The hell's that?
Oh, I just watched her new show.
Hannah Waddington. Her name is being suggested
No.
now to be
Is that the
first
black
woman
chick?
Bond. That's the very
She's-
white chick.
Very
Oh.
tall white chick.
No.
Ted
Ted
Lasso.
Lasso.
And she's got a
No.
new show.
No. Barbara Broccoli, if you put a woman in Ian Fleming's character of a man, that's it. I'm done. And I'm a huge James Bond. I have the 50-year anniversary. Oh, don't get me started. I do not want a woman. Get your own franchise. Everyone's like, "Oh, we are females and we are so strong and we're the women's right movement." Well, then create a character like that lasts for decades.
Called Honey
and
West. They did. Honey
That
West.
is way before Jill's
Yeah.
time.
what is that? Was that a
it?
show
Yeah.
that you did?
No.
Oh. Anyway, my point is, if you say that you're a woman's liber, go set your own standards. Go do your own thing. Don't piggyback off of James Bond, Ian Fleming, and Cubby Broccoli,
Let me ease your mind.
and
It's not
Harry
gonna
Saltzman.
It's not going to happen. It's just a thing somebody throws out
Oh,
to get you
okay.
stirred up.
I'm calm now.
All right.
Yes, it was Adopt a Pet.
Yeah.
We were going to let you talk about LeBron for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know
think.
the story. Tell me.
He's leaving.
LeBron has taken his talents to Philadelphia.
Yes.
He's going to Philadelphia, the Philadelphia 76ers.
He wants to win one more
A
championship.
surprise to everybody because there were like 4 teams up and they were number 4. So everybody's kind of shocked that he's taking his talents and made his
2-year
decision.
deal, not a crazy amount of money in that
No,
world.
money's not the issue.
Yeah,
at
he
this
just wants
point.
to win.
He's a billionaire. So he wants to win and he's going there. And do I have any Johnny Carson stories?
Oh, God, yeah. And he
I got
also
a lot
has
of them.
Patty Duke stories. Because Patty Duke was very good friends with Sharon Tate. You know that.
You know my favorite Johnny Carson story.
Have I told that here?
Yeah, you did. And I was like,
Can I tell it again?
absolutely.
Okay.
It's a short story.
It's a good one.
So we had on the guy, what's his name, who bent the spoons and bent the.
Started with Carmack. No, that was Johnny's.
That's a whole other guy.
Yeah, he was weird.
I can't think of his name right now. Anyway, so he was on, and I told the story catching him in my office.
Yeah.
Going through my desk.
He was
This
the
guy was
guy?
going
he was a mentalist, like the one who will be at the White House Correspondents' Dinner tonight. Same
anyway.
kind of thing.
They're having one?
So after, let me cut through all of that. That's a whole other story. Johnny calls me.
Johnny Carson.
He calls me and says, "Oh, wrong number." No, Johnny calls me. And, thank you, Joe. Thank you. And I took it anyway, and he's talking to me about, this guy's a fake, and And Dorothy walks by my office. Hey, Dorothy, you want to say hi to Johnny Carson? And with complete, I know you so well,
You
disdain in her voice.
I'm like, F off, Steve.
Yeah. I said,
And then Johnny goes, "Is that how she treats you?"
I said, Johnny, she said, F off.
I didn't say it to Johnny. I said it to you.
Yeah, but I said it to Johnny.
Oh, my God.
I probably didn't say F off
Yes,
either, knowing me.
I do, Becky. I still have my James.
No, we're not talking about
No, not
Kreskin.
Kreskin.
No,
His
the
name was
Israeli guy,
Eli something or E.
God, who was that guy?
It
doesn't even matter.
I can't think of it right now.
I remember who was on. Rob Estes was on our show that day, and the guy.
That you remember.
Yeah, but this guy not so much.
Anyway, I blew off. I
Blew off Johnny
unintentionally
Car-
blew off Johnny Carson.
Yeah, you did.
By the way, speaking of the movie and F off, some people have a problem with the Greeks and Mycenaeans and Ithacans saying "fuck off."
Yeah.
Oh,
That kind of took
Yeah.
me out of the movie a
It
little
took
bit.
me out
Wait,
of the movie, too.
what
In
happened?
the Odyssey.
Yeah.
They say that to each other. Did they say those things back then?
No.
Oh, that's weird. Then I don't like that
You know,
part.
the truth is,
what
we
would
have-
they have said to each
but we
other?
have
I
no-
challenge you to a
Also,
duel.
Tom Holland
Yeah.
calls Penelope and Odysseus, his mother and father, mom and dad.
And they wouldn't have back then. They'd say father, mother.
Mom and Dad.
Steve
Yeah.
was so young then. How would he know?
Well, I was too young. I could hear the words, but I didn't understand them.
Yeah, that guy. Why you're something? Yeah. Does Steve have any Mary Pickford stories? Oh God, that's great.
Steve back in the day.
I would love to go to lunch with all three of you. Oh, I'll never have lunch with these two.
Yeah. We spend an awful lot of time together.
We
people.
do.
Yuri Geller.
Yeah.
Yuri Geller.
Yuri Geller.
Very
Ooh,
good.
Steve.
Very good,
It's
Steve.
there somewhere.
Yeah, Yuri
it's always
Geller.
there somewhere.
So yeah, they're agreeing with you that it was odd that they said "f off" to be. That seems weird to me, and I haven't even seen it.
Yeah,
What would you say back then if you were angry?
At one point, spoiler, and it's an F-bomb that I don't usually drop except if I'm repeating something.
Yeah.
You're quoting.
At one point of this, he says, still on this fucking beach.
Oh.
And I thought, somebody in Santa Monica on the beach might say that today.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That's kind of strange, huh? Well, so what do you think?
What was that?
He liked it. He didn't love it.
Yeah, well, give me your.
I liked it, didn't love it.
Was it worth 3 hours
It was a
of your
pop
time?
cultural moment that I wanted to share, so I could talk about it
Oh,
here
okay.
and other things. Because there's so much written about it. If you're a nerd like me and
the
you
60
get the
Minutes piece on
algorithms-
Christopher Nolan, I really wanted. This is back before we knew about 60 Minutes. I really wanted to see it because of that.
Yeah.
Well, he's a great filmmaker.
Yeah, he's
Oh
a
my
genius.
goodness.
He's a great.
Yeah.
A lot of people are going because it's a Christopher Nolan movie.
That's why my son went.
Yeah, so there's that. There are people going because it's like a Marvel movie. There are people going because of the politics. People going to hate watch it because it's so woke. All of that stuff was going on.
And Steve went to watch it for us.
That's really nice.
I wanted to watch it so that I could partially tell the story and be interrupted.
Well, no, I kind of get what you're saying. I thought LeBron James had stopped basketball last year. I don't even know what was
He's
happening.
43 years old.
Okay,
This will be
that's
his
old.
for basketball.
It's got to be. He's in great shape.
24th season, scored more points than anybody in history.
My husband's annoyed. You can guess why.
Boost my mic, please.
How about moving it closer? I'm not touching. I'm moving closer.
Don't touch my mic.
There. And move it up a little bit.
I feel like I'm.
Hide Steve's
I feel
face.
like a kid with a dribble mat. Right?
Is that even a little
like
bit
your
better?
lobster
Look how
bib?
I have mine, guys. I've got it kind of underneath my, not my chin, but sort of. You'd have to slant yours.
I'll
more.
do mine like this.
No, Steve. That's like Howard
Slant.
Stern. That's what he does.
CGI. There's like almost no CGI. In it
Oh,
at
wow.
all. It's great.
Really? How do they do that?
Did you
of the
read the
scenes
thing
are
about the
fantastic.
dolphins? And it's
No.
only for a moment.
What?
They showed dolphins, and
Yeah.
that was not planned. That was just a moment out at sea, and they put it in the movie.
Wow.
And when they're inside the Trojan horse, it's not as big as you think it would be.
It looked cramped.
And at one point, because you're saying, how long are they in there? What about the bathroom? And one guy talks about shit and piss.
Oh,
inside
dear.
The Trojan horse.
Somebody's asking random question. Is anybody
Oh my God, my husband is actually listening.
what, Scott?
Taylor says don't say anything about mic issues. He's mixing.
Okay.
Okay.
So somebody said, is
Hi,
anybody
David
a
Goldstein.
freak within the three of you? A clean freak? Yeah, me. I have OCD. with
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
definitely.
It drives my son
If you
insane.
guys are watching us as opposed to just listening, Jill just cleaned up the entire
Not
set,
entire. I
guess we're
wanted to go
calling it.
more, but
Yes, David, LeBron will do very well against the Knicks. And when you pair him with the acquisitions that Philadelphia has made and a revived Joel Embiid, it's going to be quite a contest.
Are you done?
I don't talk like that in life.
I know.
He's just chatting with my husband.
It's
for a
very
second.
hard.
A little Jalen Brown talk.
Very hard for me to tell you guys
Yeah.
that
You're breaking up with us?
never. Sorry, I can't quit you. But today, my son said to me, please, Mom, please,
Don't talk about me?
don't. No, he said, don't. He actually came on the other show I did with Heather. Do not touch my room, because as soon as he goes to sleep over at a friend's, I
clean it up.
I go, can I do the hotel special, which means I'm the cleaning lady. I come in and I just fluff and zhuzh, and I put things,
What does he leave you?
No zhuzhing?
No zhuzhing, nothing. I said, then I can't. So today I went in there and I opened the door and I had a bit of an anxiety attack because I'm leaving
Keep the door closed.
I have to, but leaving the apartment like that, it really bothered me, and I realized the inside of my brain is so
What
crazy.
would you do?
I need the outside to be.
We had this stuff on the table. You saw it. You had to clean it. What if you saw it and you couldn't clean it?
Oh I'd have to leave. No, I wouldn't leave.
No, I mean, what kinds of levels of anxiety?
Oh, lots.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about. I kind of do. Somebody said it's the inside of your head is so crazy that your outside needs to be. That's why everything is black and white in my apartment. Black and white marble, blah, blah, blah. I can't have colors except for my paintings and my couple of my books and my shoes. Okay, go ahead. I'm done.
No, you're not.
No, I'm seriously done. I know I'm done. I don't want to talk about it anymore because
And you
it's
have
making me think of
always-
my son's room.
You have always been this way.
Yeah.
Even when you were little?
Not as bad.
What's the worst habit you have? What's the,
Me?
You.
Or Dorothy? Oh.
No, I don't have time for you.
You're funny.
Probably that, I eat like a toddler, that 7-Eleven is like my favorite restaurant, that I like penny
Jesus.
candy and once
My
had
God.
Rice Krispie treats for dinner for a whole year.
Oh my God.
Wow, okay.
Is that
That's
bad?
Is that bad? What's your worst?
No,
What's your
that's-
worst
that's
habit?
Such a minor. Oh, mine is being
I had them for a whole
Cursing.
year.
That's bad.
Mine,
Thank you.
I'll be very honest with you.
It's
just
pornography?
Being too good to people.
I know.
Don't you love that? It's a shortcoming. I just trust people. I'm
It's
too
just,
good to
I'm too
people.
kind. I'm too overprepared for my podcast.
Well, I can never say
You
any
know,
of
I'm
that.
too patient with these two.
I don't know, worst habit. Do I have a worse habit than
I-
eating crap food all the time?
What's yours?
Oh, well, like you said, I don't know. Where do you start?
Obsessing.
Yeah, obsessing.
Obsessive thought. Once you start going down the toboggan,
Mm-hmm.
it never stops.
Do you say that because I'm Canadian?
Yes, exactly. And the toboggan at the Chateau Frontenac.
You know that little game I play with myself. I
What,
just
when-
kind of count how long I was down the rabbit hole before I realized that I was going down a rabbit hole.
How do you do that? What do you mean?
Well, once I realized, I kind of just, back time and figure
Oh,
out
I-
like how long
Yeah.
I spent down the rabbit hole,
And what a
then
waste
I
of
try
time.
and shorten it the next time.
Oh,
So
Wow.
probably my
It's a weird
worst
little game.
habit is right
The
here.
phone.
The phone.
Yeah.
I am absolutely addicted.
did you do that during the Odyssey? Did you get on the
Oh, yeah.
phone and
Did
try to like
Did you
fact
annoy
check?
everyone around you at 9 a.m.?
What I didn't do, usually I'd be checking things about the cast,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that. I didn't. The only time, this is what I did. What time is it?
What time is it?
How long is this?
Because there was no one in the theater with
There's
you.
3
The person next
hours?
to me was checking messages during the movie.
Oh, that's annoying.
I know, but
But guys, 3 hours. When did we start thinking?
Well, it used to
because
be.
many movies now are short-ass movies, as they call them.
Are they?
Oh, are they?
That's a Pete Davidson
90
thing.
minutes is good for me.
Remember when you were really young? And
No, I don't.
And I was old. When you'd have intermission. You'd
Yeah.
have the big
Oh,
movies.
I'm like you
Gone
when-
with the
Yeah,
Wind.
yeah, no, not that.
Did any
but
other movie have an intermission?
Like Sound of every big movie
Sound
that
of
opened.
Music had an intermission?
Every one that opened, long movies that have an intermission, they dress it up, they play music
Mm-hmm.
halfway through. They could do it with this.
Where would you have intermission? At which violent
Right,
scene?
right here.
Right now.
Can I? Oh, something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Becky said I'd have a hard time living with her husband. I'd have a hard time living with anyone's husband.
Would you have a hard time living with you?
No, because I clean and do everything around you. Like I said to Rocco when he goes,
No,
it's
The you would be doing the same thing. If
Yeah.
you're living with you.
I know. Are you really never, ever, ever going to date again?
Never. But my son said to me, Mom, because you do baby me. And I said, well, what do you want me to do? I do your laundry. And he goes, I've done my laundry for 3 years. I said, I'm your mom. I want to do your laundry. I'm your mom. I want to cook meals. He doesn't like my cooking. That's fine. I don't like my cooking. But I did. He goes, Mom, you baby me too much. And so I go, okay,
makes-
fuck you. And then he goes, what? And I said, I'm trying to be mean now because you said I baby you.
Yeah.
And then I slammed the door.
If you want to feel better, my son just said that to me, and he's a lot older than Rocco.
He said, if you
Ruby said
No,
that.
he
Your
said
son,
we-
I can't
we
imagine.
baby-
Oh, I thought,
we baby
okay.
him a little.
In
A little
India,
bit.
they do need the national anthem before a movie. Oh my gosh. And everyone stands. And they also have, I think that's really cool. I agree with you. They have the national anthem.
Well, listen, we have a national anthem before every sports event. Why did that happen?
I don't know.
We just accepted that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so true.
I mean,
And
it started because of the First World War, but
to sort
Oh,
of,
wait. This is going to be a long Steve
no, I
story.
stopped right
you
there.
guys,
No, I wanna
just
know.
tell me one thing. Did you did you see the guy behind Trump at the rally?
Oh, the guy who was trumping Trump.
He was doing all the hands and the head. He's like never before. I peed my pants laughing. I was just the best. And how do they not pull him out of there?
And
Like he's probably with ICE right now,
He's
being
wearing a red
detained.
tie and a jacket. Everybody else is casual. They're all MAGA people there, and him.
I don't want to go too deep into politics, but since we're talking about what is on the outside and the inside,
Yeah.
what's with all the gold in the office?
Oh, it's Iran.
gotten-
We look like gaudy. You
It's
think?
gotten a little out of control.
It looks
But does
horrible.
that say something about the inner person if
Yeah.
the outer is
Of course.
You want to start analyzing Donald Trump now?
no?
Oh, come on.
Just
He's
throwing out there's a lot of damn
It
gold.
looks cheesy. I'll say it. It looks gaudy. It looks like it looks like it's from Iran, and it's not even real gold. It's rubber painted gold.
But you
Yeah,
said
he's a
Iran,
toddler.
which is correct.
Huh?
You said Iran, which is correct.
Iran.
I've been corrected a lot on that.
What did I
We've
say?
always said Iran.
Iran.
No, it's Iran. People say Iran. No, it's Iran.
No. Iran, it sounds terrible.
Well,
Iran.
newscasters say it.
Iran.
My
Iran.
friends are from
Not
Iran. They speak
Iran. That's good
Farsi.
enough. Iran, that's good.
Ahmakadishu.
How
So
about
do I.
Turkey? Turkey, the country?
Bemila.
Did you miss all of this?
Perhaps.
2 years ago, they made the decision in Turkey, Erdogan people,
okay.
that they want to change the name of the country because the name Turkey just
They don't
Yeah.
like it.
it's just
It doesn't
up for
tell-
too many
It's a little
jokes.
too Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And it's a beautiful country,
and
right?
Now it is called Turkey. And if you
Oh, I like
watch
that.
any of the World Cup
Turkey.
or anything like that, seeing the announcers learn to say it correctly.
Turkey.
Turkey, man.
That's
Turkey.
Turkey.
I have been to Turkey.
Oh, I haven't.
It was Turkey back then, but
Yes.
Casino chic. What
Speaking of
year
World
did the
Cup.
Good Day LA National
oh, drop it down.
drop it like it's hot?
Thank you.
What James Cameron's Titanic was over 3. I think so. It didn't bother me either. Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it because
No,
it was
people,
historical.
People who love this movie, it's not a problem. Speaking of the World Cup, because we can, because this is live and it just ended.
Yeah. Spain won, right?
Good for you.
Yeah, because I saw Penelope Cruz and I saw Javier Bardem. They were all excited. And I'm like, hey, they're Spaniards. It must be a good
Very
thing.
good.
Wait, and is that where Matt Damon was and all the announcers thought he was Brad Pitt, which I think
Oh.
is kind of like an upgrade, but
Well, Brad Pitt did Detroit, right?
yeah.
Yeah, he
Check
did.
this out. Rocco went into the Randy, my hair girl. He goes, I want to look like this. And it was a picture of Brad Pitt in Fight Club. So she gave it to him. Yesterday, I'm watching Brad Pitt's son, and he and Rocco. I go, Rocco, look, it's his son. You look like him. It's crazy. He's got the Fight Club hair. Anyway, Knox.
Back
His
to the
name was
World
Knox.
Cup. Back to the World Cup. They did something interesting.
Thank you,
that never used to
Leslie.
happen. Stay with me.
I'm here.
Okay.
I love when Steve tries.
I'm just reading. Thank you, Leslie.
I
Go
try.
ahead.
If
Thank you, Winton.
we're not
Thank you, Bob
looking at you,
Williams.
but we're
If I,
listening.
if
Thank you,
I
Susan.
didn't get paid so much
Yeah, I know.
to be
here.
here with you guys,
Which is nothing. Go ahead.
they did something cute. It seemed like Little League hydration break.
oh, God.
I think that's just to
You
have commercials,
hate
though.
hydration. When did it become hydration? Usually people just drink water.
Stop
Remember
for a
you used to say
moment.
that?
Stop for a moment. All right, so
That's right. He used to always say that. He used to make fun of us for hydrating.
Yeah.
right. No, I used to say.
No, but wasn't that just so they could have commercials?
I'll explain in a moment. I used to say,
Must
drink
you-
a lot of water, or if you live on the west side of LA, hydrate.
Hydrate, yes,
okay.
he did.
So Brazil actually sued FIFA a couple of years ago to say, our team is playing, it's hot, it's outdoors, we got to do something, you got to put a
Yes.
break in.
Yes.
So it started for
It's crazy. They never stop running.
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the game. That's part of the charm of the game. So they did that once, but for this World Cup, all 100 and whatever games that were played at 22 minutes, they do and then
Hydration.
22 minutes in the second half. So it's like 4 quarters instead of 2 halves. Yes, it wasn't done for this reason, but Fox made an extra $250 million in the hydration breaks.
Are you what?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah, yeah.
They also don't usually have a halftime show, but it was a heck
For-
of a halftime
they don't
show.
ever.
Why? What was halftime?
Oh, God, everybody. Name somebody.
J Lo.
Everybody.
Shakira.
Okay. Shakira. Shakira.
J-Lo.
It
adjacent.
opened with Madonna. Yeah,
Justin
Justin
Bieber.
Bieber said, "This is too exciting. I'm going to slow it down and get my guitar and take all the energy out of this."
Oh no! Did he do the
I liked it.
Hallelujah one?
Yes, he did.
Oh dear.
And
I mean, I like it, but maybe not
so
at a
therefore
game.
the break, instead of being 15 minutes, was like 32 minutes.
Yeah.
A lot of purists are outraged. This is not American football. We don't need this crap.
Tom Cruise gave a big speech.
Yeah, people were asking about Tom Cruise giving that. What did you think? I like Tom Cruise. They said it's because he's one of the most recognizable people
It
in
was
the
actually a
world.
lovely speech about unity.
Yeah, in a world of
No unity.
Yeah.
In a world where the United States wants to throw all those people out.
More speeches about unity and less unity than ever.
Yep.
What is Jill drawing?
Steve.
don't
It's
ask.
Steve.
I actually thought
But
it
he
was
looks
George
like
Washington.
looks like a terrorist. We're gonna. You know what? I need to ramp up my skills.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I'm really sorry, but here you go. Okay, let me just move on to that.
What year did we do the national show? Somebody's asking. I have no idea.
I think it was 2010
Was it?
because I was canned 2012.
It's funny how
oh.
this is history.
Yeah.
This reminds me.
Yeah. What? Tell us.
This just in. A friend of mine, I won't say who, although she'd probably love me to, was apparently at a restaurant not that long ago, and someone named Kingsley, who fired all of us,
Yep.
right? You two?
Yep.
Just us? Just us.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely us.
Happened to be sitting at the next table.
And they say big mistake, like Julia Roberts in Pretty
huge.
Woman. Huge.
No, but he was there with his wife, who we
Robin.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, they got married.
Got married. And this friend of ours said to him, "Does your wife's voice make your eyes bleed?"
Really?
Shut up.
Just a little callback.
Did he respond?
Apparently, he never looked up from his food. Never looked up.
May not have
That
got-
is
may not
brilliant.
have even gotten it.
That's a good friend. That is a good friend.
Gotta say.
Jill, how big is the text on these comments that you can see them? You know what, Winton? Shut up. I can. How dare you, Winton?
Hey, that Steve can see them.
Yeah.
I got better vision.
Although
than
I
all
have
of them.
I got eyeglasses coming. Let me tell you something, a little bit about something.
What?
Okay. I can't afford to buy much these days. It's been, a rough 5-6 years. But I will say this. I thought Temu was a scam. And I said, you can't buy from Temu. It's a joke. Not only are they not a joke, they're so cheap and they come so fast. I want to be a spokesperson. Forget Amazon. I got a pair of glasses for $2. Want to see them? And they work. Oh, and prescription. Temu.
Whatever happened to your contacts that you had for like a day and a half?
I got over that real quick. I don't like putting things in my eyes.
It takes a while to get used to it.
$2. Look at this. Would you say Fendi? $2,500?
Oh, I would say Fender.
Cute.
Okay.
Steve would never say Fendi.
Two doll hairs.
Wait. I had dinner with the Fendi family in Rome.
Are you lying?
I had dinner with the Fendi family in Rome around a big table, and they kept serving us.
Was this
all
like the
night.
two on the town
What?
days?
Was it two in the town days?
Oh my
With the
God.
Now, you have to understand, when I got there, everybody was excited. I had no idea what a Fendi family was. I didn't know what Fendi was.
Be like me going into any one of the shows I've ever done. I didn't know
You
anything.
hadn't seen the Gaga movie yet.
Well, this was way before, right?
This is like 1989.
But that was the Gucci movie.
1955.
Right? That was Gucci.
No, it's like
yeah, you're right.
1985, 1984.
I don't know my brands either.
That's okay. No, that was the Gucci, Patricia Gucci, where she killed, horrible. Anyway, go ahead.
And people said, that's so-and-so Fendi. And I said, to me, they're all,
Italian.
Irving Fendi. I don't know who any of these
Probably
people
not
are.
Irving.
But huge celebrities and people serving them at every moment, right?
Oh, God, you're so lucky. I would love to meet the Missoni family. And Margarita Missoni,
What is-
she's
what is
my
that?
age.
What is that? What family?
Missoni, the knitting thing. It's been around for 100 years.
Don't hit me.
Okay.
Do you
it's
remember
an
when you had to
Italian.
explain to him that there was a Dolce and
And-
Gabbana?
Oh, my
Gabbana.
God. I
That
said
was-
Dolce and Gabbana. It's two people. He goes, what?
Like a light went off.
Yeah. He
A
said, what do you mean?
Dolce
And
and
a Gabbana.
Gabbana.
And they're getting older, and it's freaking me out that I'm seeing designers. Like, I guess we're aging. It must be weird for you, right? Like when your doctors are younger than you and the cops are younger than you. Like, usually.
That's
Like
pretty much everybody.
Doogie Howser.
Yeah, like it's
The
weird.
first moment I ever experienced that was when I was older than any baseball player.
Okay.
That
yeah.
was that was
Yeah.
a shock. Now I'm older than any. Just fill it in.
Yeah.
You fill in the
The
blank.
baseball
Even
players'
LeBron.
grandfathers.
Anything.
No,
Okay.
it just gives you wisdom. I fell in love with you guys watching the live show in North Carolina. Thank you. I want to go to North Carolina so badly, and I want to go to the Virginias.
You want to go to North Kakalaki?
I grew up in Virginia.
What'd you call me?
Beautiful.
You grew up there.
Yeah, I was a little
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
Oh, my
Your dad was the
gosh.
local cop beating
My,
up the.
excuse me, the chief of police.
In Virginia.
How many people on the?
Were
police
you
force?
in?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Can I
was
ask a
kid.
question?
Was
Did
it
Virginia?
6?
No,
What
it's
was-
Hampton, Virginia. It's a city.
Virginia, I picture beautiful,
Did my voice just go?
historical, and
Dogs are
beautiful.
howling.
It's gorgeous. And Northern Virginia is really pretty.
Yeah.
I just
It's
see
just outside D.C.
I see these people. A lot of people are picking up and leaving, and they're moving to different countries. But I
don't sense that by the traffic, but
I was looking at the countries where I would live. They're very cheap, and Portugal's one of them. But I'd also like to live in Chicago.
I did.
I know. That's why I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
I'm going to Chicago next week. You want to come with?
You are? Well, my ex played for the Cubs, and I could have gone. I never did. But I see these beautiful high. I'm very big into a high rise now. I want to live way up high in possibly New York City.
I lived in a high rise
Where?
in Chicago on the lake.
You did. That's the ones I'm talking about on Lake Michigan.
Except we were on the 4th floor, so I didn't have a sense of that.
But
I went there for a job interview 10 million years ago, and it was January.
Okay.
And I was in this beautiful room in a high rise.
Oh my God.
Probably where Steve was on the 4th floor. And I opened the sliding
wow.
glass door and thought, oh dear God, I will never move here.
With the wind?
Never, yeah.
Well, I would love to go to New York City. I see these young girls that are moving into these beautiful high rises and in Miami, and they're probably like $10,000 a month. Some of them, I don't know, but
And
they're
if it's New York, it's the size of this table, the entire apartment.
Yeah, but they're floor to ceiling windows now.
Yeah.
That's just all windows, so you feel like you're.
When I lived in Chicago, it was indeed the second city. But then Los Angeles passed it in population.
Yeah, and
So
now
not
it's the
really
third city.
It's not really the second city any longer.
Well, how many people do we have in the greater Los Angeles? Like
10 million.
Okay, I thought I was going to say 7.5.
Depends on how far out you're going to go.
Okay.
Steve is forever 28.
Steve, 28? I don't know about 28.
know.
29,
Ish.
maybe.
Yeah. So Chicago was great until winter came.
So let me ask you your
Yeah.
favorite places that you've ever lived.
They're all dead.
Oh, stop it. They're still cities. No, not people you've worked with. I mean places.
People would.
They're all
They're
dead.
dead too.
They're no longer cities. They're boroughs. Go ahead.
We'll get around to your favorite co-host at some
When I
point.
say my favorite, but probably living in Los Angeles.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because of the weather and the easiness, the ease of life.
And I've also lived here so much longer.
Well, also Chicago and New York, you guys remember, and Canada,
I lived in Miami.
it's laborious. You have to get out, scrape your car.
Yeah.
You have to.
Oh, it's
it's a
terrible.
whole thing. Yeah.
But I still, when I go back to New York, I mean, I've been
Yeah.
here how many decades, but that still feels like the Upper West
Really?
Side is like home to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the Upper West Side? Is that
On
like
the Upper West Side.
okay? Where would that?
Zabars.
Let's do a map.
Zabars, right?
Let's do a map.
Zabars?
Have you ever watched Only Murders in the Building? That's
Yes.
the Upper West Side.
Okay,
I just said
Steve,
Zabar.
Yeah,
do
Zabar's
your
is up there.
boroughs. Show me where things are, please. Thank you.
This would be
I
great.
love
So
you
this.
know, there's-
Steve's doing a map and do Central Park
There's
here.
a big park, and then there's the.
I'll give you the
East
whole
side
Any
and
of
the
you
west
had a
side.
fan or a stock? Yeah. I had a guy get out of prison and
yeah.
drive right to Fox and say he was my brother. So there's that. Okay. Oh, that looks like phallic. What
It
is that?
does.
A park?
Now, you have to figure this out.
Yep.
This is Manhattan.
Yep.
Right?
Oh.
There's Central Park, right in the
Oh,
Central Park.
okay,
Right
yeah.
there,
I
right
I think
there.
the park should be bigger.
So this is the
Okay.
Upper West. Where's the Hudson River?
Here's the Upper West Side is over here.
Yep.
Here's the Hudson River. This
That's
is the
Hudson.
East
You like
River.
the East
Here's
River.
Queens. Here's Brooklyn. Here's the rest of Long Island. And here's the Bronx.
Okay, show me. These
And
are
here's Staten Island, by the way.
Staten Island, and then the financial district
is right here.
down there.
Greenwich Village is right over
That's
here.
like those ones too. Yeah.
The Washington Arch is right over
Where
here.
did our friend Lauren live? He lived in Hell's Kitchen.
Well, Hell's Kitchen is also
Also,
called
it's
Clinton.
close
It's
to
we
right over
lived
here.
one apartment building from where I lived in New York.
Here you go.
We were just there many decades apart.
Are you
And then he
We
moved
both
to-
lived on
serious?
53rd and 8th.
But
Oh
then he
my
moved over to the
God.
river, to the new.
Then he got really
Yeah.
rich.
No, that's
Yeah.
where he moved to, 53rd and 8th.
Is
No,
that the condo they
53rd and
they
What-
showed
What is he
in all-
called? What is he called now?
Well, I mean, it was either Clinton or
No,
Hell's
no.
Kitchen or.
No, but he moved to that other area with a different name, the something yards.
Oh, Hudson Yards.
Oh, he moved to Hudson
Yes.
Yards.
Oh
Yes.
my God!
Stay with me, people.
He got
Stay
rich.
with
At,
me.
yeah, he was doing really well at there. Hudson Yards. Dr. Drew has a place there. It's a studio, and his wife Susan Pinsky told me she had to fly there, lobby. You have to get selected to get in, and I'm like, well, he's Dr. Drew. He'll get in.
And then you can walk the High Line, which I love.
What's that?
It's an outdoor park. It used to be raised train tracks in New York, and they turned it into just a park and a
That's
walkway.
kind of
It's
cool.
beautiful.
This Hudson Yards. There's like Neiman's below. There's Whole
I think
Foods.
Neiman's closed there.
Oh yeah, Neiman's is closed.
boy.
You know why? Because everyone orders things online. I order from Temu. I don't know if you've heard. They're very cheap.
There's an article today, maybe it's in the LA Times, about the fact that when we all came here, the department stores
We're huge.
were the most important
Barney's,
places
I used to go to every day. Neiman's, Saks.
And Robinson's was on this
Oh,
level.
that-
and
those
Saks is on that level.
Yeah.
And the May Company and all, they're all gone. Every single one is gone.
I remember when I first moved here, I guess I was doing a story. I was at Channel 2 then. I was driving through Beverly Hills, and I saw at the Neiman parking lot,
Yeah.
it was like parking lot full. Like on a Tuesday at 11 o'clock in the
You're
morning. And I'm
thinking,
like,
what?
what is wrong with these people?
Do you know the first thing I did when I moved here? I rented a car and I drove to Sharon Tate's house.
Of course.
And it was still the
and then-
Tate house. It was still the original before.
And
It was
then you
when
went
Trent.
to the premiere of the Chevy Chase late night show.
That was the first night here, yeah.
Yeah.
Fox said, "Do you want to go see Chevy Chase?" I said, "Yeah." And Tom Selleck was a guest.
So you're the one who doomed his show?
That was me. And Tom goes, I said, "I'm here to do a weather." And he goes, "We need more weather women like you." And I was like, "Thank you,
Oh,
Tom
okay.
Selleck."
All right.
Okay, the first Oscars I covered way back when I was still at Channel 2, outside Spago's, which then was the after party.
It sure was. We went there.
Pouring rain.
Yeah.
Nobody will stop and talk to anybody.
Swifty Lazar there.
Swifty Lazar's party. This was not the Madonna.
He was the
and
guy when he had the he
Michael
had the
Jackson year,
big
but-
glasses. Yeah. It's unfair to get older and look more handsome. Oh, Steve. You know, it just happens.
Is it wrong that I sent that?
No, it's fine. But it's true. James Brolin, older, handsome. Some guys are ugly when they're young, and then they just get super handsome when they're older.
But I'm out there screaming
Oh, I'm
at
sorry.
any celebrity who walks by to get an interview.
Yeah.
And this is where I learned the paparazzi. When you get out of your car, even if you have an Oscar, if you're not famous,
Yeah.
the paparazzi stands down
Yeah.
and they yell, "It's nobody," which is so
Yeah,
cool because
that's
you
the-
have an Oscar.
Look at the bottom line.
But sweet Tom Selleck was the only person
Oh,
who stopped to talk.
he's the kindest man. You
and I will
Oh,
always
I
remember
love
that.
him.
And
Yeah,
wait,
he's
wasn't he
great
the
guy.
first guest?
Yeah.
When you came to Good Day LA,
I
wasn't he
think
the
he
first
was.
guest?
He did a favor and
For you.
he was on, but the connection was terrible.
Oh, right, he was on the phone.
Then we had Connie Chung, and the connection was terrible. And then we had a whole list of people, but the connections were terrible.
When did you first realize?
then the show was
that you-
terrible.
When did you realize that you? Well, for you, it's going to be different, but that you were famous in LA. I have a celebrity moment. I have two that I was completely stunned about.
Well, the difference in L.A. is you have celebrities who recognize you as a celebrity, as opposed to if you're in Chicago or Houston.
Oh,
it's a little different.
Even New York, like when I was with
In New York,
Regis,
news people are big celebrities.
they are, but nobody bugs him. Like he's like,
That-
"Hey, it's the Reg," and nobody cared.
That's because there's no Hollywood
Yeah.
in New York. So, for
Yeah.
instance, if you want to see Brad Pitt, the local weather person isn't as big a deal as that weather person is in Chicago.
Well, I was coming I was going into Mr. Chow's when I first moved here. I was probably here maybe 8 months. And Tom Cruise and who's his first wife? Mimi Rogers.
Mimi Rogers.
She's like, "Oh my God, Jillian. Hi." And I think she was with Scientology then.
Yeah.
Maybe she wanted to talk to me about that. But she was going on about the show. The second one, I was in Fred Siegel, and Christian Slater comes up to me and he goes, "Oh my God, my wife is your biggest fan, Dale Haddon's daughter, the
Did
model."
they think you were the porn actress?
No, that came later in
Okay.
years. That
Well,
was
I'm
when
not
I went
making-
blonde.
I'm not making that up, right?
No, you're
Okay,
not.
okay.
That was Whitney Houston. But he said, "You got to surprise her in the dressing room." I said, "I'm not going to walk in there. She's naked." He's like, No, she won't care. She loves you." So that's when I realized people that were celebrities watched our show. And
I
of
remember,
course they did.
just because you know me, I'm always uncomfortable, and especially some of the celebrity shit talking I did back then. And I remember walking into a junket, and Jennifer Aniston was there, and she said, "Oh, I watched you guys this morning." And of course, my first thought was dread. Like, what did I say about you?
No,
what did I
she-
say?
she
No,
was
she was
cool.
lovely.
She
but-
was so cool.
Because
You met everybody.
I was always hosting a show
Yeah.
from the time I started. I never quite had that
No.
transition
Everybody
thing.
knew. Oh my God. I got a funny Steve Edwards story. So my ex-husband, number one, the baseball player, knew no one. Didn't know anyone in movies, didn't care about celebrities.
Well, he
was
went to school with
busy.
Will Ferrell and didn't know who he was.
Yeah. "Hey, I know that dude." That's what he said when we went to see Elf or something. But anyway, he doesn't care. Baseball was his life. So I said, "They're trying to get me off the evening news and
this
go
damn morning
this
show."
morning show." And I'm not a morning person. You know that. And it's going to be hard. I go, "It's with Steve Edwards." And he stops. And I'll never forget. His mother, Roz, was at dinner. They go, "Steve Edwards?" And I go, "Yeah." Now, coming from my husband at the time, I was absolutely, I go, "Is it, you know Steve Edwards?" He goes, "Everybody does. Everybody knows Steve Edwards."
Well, 'cause he
and
grew
he
up
did a
here.
show, and it was, oh yes, with Christina Ferrari, and Roz went on and Brett thought you were sliced
But
bread.
I was doing AM Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And I was also doing sports talk radio.
Okay,
So
well-
it covered all the bases.
Literally. And I was just a little stunned. And then another time I said I was doing Melrose Place. And he goes, with that Heather Locklear lady? And I'm like, oh my God, that's the only other person. And how funny. Anyway, it was just strange.
Do you remember when you started and we thought you were old and you were always so annoyed that we thought you were old?
And you were younger than we are
Oh,
now.
yeah. Everything is relative. You guys were in
You
your
aren't that
20s or
old.
whatever. Yeah, no.
I was in my 20s.
We're like, Steve, you're old. You're like, I'm not that
I'm
old.
really not.
But
yeah.
but I had been in the.
I think it's because you dyed the hair, and I think your natural made you look younger.
My premature what?
No,
Magenta. Oh yeah, where did that promo come from that you sent me? Like somebody posted on TikTok.
that was great.
One of our.
Which one was it?
It was like the show open and it
Yeah.
went on forever.
Now,
the tease was like
wait a
longer
second.
than the Odyssey.
Did you post it?
I did, but
Yeah,
I
but
thought
then
you
cut
guys
it,
sent
did you
it
cut
to
it
me.
shorter?
Yes, I.
No, I wanna
I'm
see
sorry,
the-
I edited a few people
I
out.
want to see the longer version. But if the show opened, just the tease at the top of the show was a little bit shorter than the Odyssey.
It was the tease was at least 2 minutes.
Yeah.
The tease.
For Good Day LA?
Like 12 people
You didn't see
were-
it? I thought you sent it to me.
I don't know. Somebody probably
Oh
sent
my
it to
God.
me.
It was tremendous energy.
Scott, if
and
I
then we got
find
to the
this, I'll
show
send
and we
it
were
to
all
you.
tired. We were all tuckered
No,
out.
and you are wearing a jacket.
Yeah. You get the,
Yeah.
Like a man
blazer.
jacket.
You seem more Canadian.
Fat Daddy Steve is OG. That's a compliment. And it's PHAT.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thanks. That was 1980s. Come on.
That morning set in the beginning. Oh my God, yeah, it was purple poop. It was horrible.
So wait, who sent me that?
Saw Uncle
Intro.
Milty at Spago. You know what they said about Milton
I think
Berle?
they're saying it right here.
They're saying it about Bill Maher now, and I don't know if that's true. Every decade is a celebrity. I'll tell you, the Tommy Lee is true. I only know that from seeing it. Not in person. He put it on his Instagram.
You're talking about their IQs?
No, I'm talking about.
There's
Oh
Jill
my
with a
God!
jacket.
Look at that, and the hair, the big '90s hair, and where are the brows?
So where did I get this if not from you guys?
Maybe from I don't know. Sometimes fans will send fun stuff,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I'll just kind of
Most
repeat
of the
it.
stuff that I get.
Camera, Dorothy.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
My brother
Wait,
was a
that one?
friend with
Started
your
from the beginning.
Oh,
I think I did.
Is that the beginning?
that's so cool, Bob Williams. Yeah, Brett Barberie was just a great kid, great guy, great man, good husband.
There's
Why
Jillian.
are we divorced? I don't know.
It was long ago.
I know, honey. You realize that if I married him in '95, how many years will we be married now?
Because you
Let's
married
see.
him right when we started
'95.
LA.
What?
31.
Holy crap! But I wouldn't have my beautiful children.
No, but you'd have other beautiful children.
Who knows? They could have been fucked up.
You know, it's
don't know?
It's the Bubba Shlomo.
What?
It's the Bubba Shlomo version.
What's the Bubba Shlomo?
Because when we came up with the name Nash, everybody was like, he's such a Nash. And you said, if she'd named him Bubba Shlomo, everybody would have said,
Eventually,
"He's
whatever
such a
name the
Bubba
kid has,
Shlomo."
whatever name the kid has, he becomes the name. You know?
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
He's such an Andrew. No, what does that mean?
Yeah, I remember when Charlie Sheen had the babies with what was her name? Twins. He named one Bob, and I kept picturing looking down at a baby, going,
little
"What a
Bob.
cute little
What a Bob.
Bob,
What
like
a
not
Bob.
Robert or Bobby.
Yeah.
Hi, Bob. Hello, Bob.
What a Bob.
Ah!
Yeah.
It's funny. Anyway,
Right.
what else have you got?
I'm saving topics because we're going to do another show.
I know we are, but we are live right now.
No, nobody told me. No.
Listen, this is what Winton hopes for. Maybe I'll come into my prime when I get older. So
Like
some
Steve Edwards?
men do age, and I find some women do. I watched a movie yesterday. It was quite a tearjerker for me. It's Sarah Jessica Parker. It's
Already
called
I'm
Here
crying.
and Now. And Jacqueline Bisset plays her mother, and she finds out she has brain cancer. Sarah does.
Yeah.
And it's a whole day of her in New York City of what happens after you find out and hearing those words. And what happens is you become so alienated. I could have a conversation with you and she's talking to the grocer and the cab driver and then, but she's not there because she's like listening to people's your world becomes, I don't know how to say it, very surreal. And you're walking down the street and you're like, am I going to be walking down the street again normally? And you see kids playing, you're like, oh, to be that age. She did such a good job of capturing what that's like to feel. But her mother is played by Jacqueline Bisset, who
Jacqueline
is
Bisset.
Yeah, Bisset. Yeah. She's beautiful. And she
Gorgeous.
doesn't look like I just feel like so many women, like our friend Mel, who is the most beautiful girl in the world. She's like, I think I want to do. I go, if you do not touch your face, you don't have a mark, a line, a wrinkle.
I say that to her
If
too.
you did something surgically with a knife, you will end up looking like a freak. Please don't.
But I think it is time for
every
us,
other
you and me,
me.
Dorothy.
every other Hollywood actress.
Well, Hollywood actresses, I still think some of them are looking a little different.
When did you do your facelift, Steve?
Yeah.
I have it set up for a week from Thursday.
Oh, when I get my hip done, we
no,
should go in the same time.
I've worked with women who are smart and know they do a little here and a little there,
Yeah.
and it never jumps out at you.
Yes, I think
Well, you
that's
know,
the
when
smartest
I
way.
did my eyes, and I still have the thing here.
I don't remember that at all.
when we were working
I was
together.
actually referencing you.
I know. And
What's the thing?
I still have that little, like little fat pack here, which I wanted to get rid of. And I went
So
back to
funny,
him
the
after, and I
things
said,
we-
I still have that. And he said, do you want to look like you? And I was like, well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of.
Do you remember in the Sex and the City, Sarah Jessica went in
No.
and they showed her, she's thinking about getting a facelift. So she goes in with her.
Oh, that's on the new one, yeah.
Yeah. And they show her before and after. And she decides, no, like, I'm not doing that. And I thought it was,
Which would
women
I-
are aging differently now. Like, Mel is 55, and I've seen her naked. Holy crap. Her body is like a 25-year-old, and she's beautiful. So you'll get younger guys. But,
Mel?
yeah.
Mel's a guy.
She'll
No,
get younger
Nurse
guys.
Mel.
Oh,
Like
Nurse Betty.
25, 30.
Well, that's actually Nurse Mel. But
Okay, I call her Nurse Betty.
So they're aging differently. And so guys that ask her out are 20, 25 years younger. And she's like, what am I going to do with that? She's gone out on a few dates, but it's
You know
that
what?
she's 55. they
Jill,
don't look like the
Jill,
Golden Girls
Jill,
anymore.
if they die, they die.
If the 25-year-old dies, he dies. That's
Can't
it.
handle it if you can't handle it. That's the way it
Yeah.
goes.
No, I agree. But you've worked with many women in the business, and I'm sure they've had a lot of work done. Do you
Yeah.
ever say anything to them like, oh, did you get your face?
Oh, let's not say who, but we had somebody on the show, a man who did a facelift.
We're talking about, was he on remote?
I don't.
I wasn't there that day. but-
I know. No,
not
not
gonna
the
say-
one I'm thinking of.
and
no.
and I don't
Another
know.
one?
Another one.
Okay.
Wait, you're going to die. This has been all over, and he sued the doctor.
Oh.
You
Oh,
know
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
And when
Oh,
I first
yeah.
saw him, I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
he was on satellite, and I went, "Doing."
My,
is
Yeah,
he?
but this was somebody else who we knew well.
but he
My
looked
favorite
good.
one, I love this story.
He
so I'm
looked
not going
good.
to say who it is. It's a well-known newscaster. And he would do shots with us from
How do
Washington.
you know that he went and got a facelift? How do you know that?
Can I
Did
tell
you
the
see
story?
him?
Can I tell the story?
Yeah, I thought you looked.
Can I tell the story?
Sorry about that.
Thank you. I'm not going to.
Please tell us.
Okay, all right. Are you begging?
Yes.
Okay, so don't touch me. So he went off for a while, and then he came back on. Don't touch me. and he comes on, and he just looks like all the work was
Very refreshed.
done. And Jill says,
What did you say to him? I forget.
God, you look 20 years younger. You got a really nice vacation. Now,
I meant it. I was like, "Were you just on vacation? You look
and,
great."
and instead of him saying, hey, thanks, Jill, it was, yes. You know,
The news today.
the news today.
Now, and I don't know about
But I
men, but now
meant it.
women are acknowledging it.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. I think when men get it, they can look a little jacked up. And I'm just going to say this: there's a
Not
man,
everybody. Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. If he's done anything, he looks perfect. Al Pacino for a while, and they said it has to settle. I love Al, and it's settled, and he looks good. But for a while, Ozzy Osbourne, he went to Sharon's, Dr. Leslie Stevens, and Ozzy got a facelift, and it wasn't as good as Sharon's. That's all I'm going to say. But then it settled. Ozzy, I could do a good Sharon. Ozzy.
Remember every time you used to do an imitation of a British person, you always had them say,
Cockney.
No, you'd always have them say,
didn't tell you.
And I said, I've been in England a lot. I've never heard anybody say it.
And this is way before I knew that I had a whole family over in
Yeah,
England, so
yeah,
I didn't know they said that. But you did the walking tours.
Yeah.
I haven't been on vacation in 8 years, and somebody said to me, "Where would you go right now if you could?" And I said, "Well, I'd like to go to Greece because I've never been, and I see these little fisherman homes that they've made into
B&Bs,
rentals,
yeah.
and they're so beautiful. And I thought I could live in one of those. Like, I don't need a lot. I realized that in my tiny apartment, not so tiny, but I could live in about 450 square feet if my door opened up to the ocean
Sure,
that I would never swim in.
Sure. Where would you like to go?
Because there might be sharks.
Where would you like to go?
There are sharks.
You can't ask Dorothy this question because she goes all the time.
Yeah.
That's like,
I've not been to Croatia.
Oh, it's beautiful, I hear.
what-
Greece adjacent.
would you go to Croatia or would you go to Bosnia Herzegovina?
I'm going to Lithuania. I'm going to Lithuania. In
Aren't you
fact,
part
I am. Yeah,
Lithuania-ish?
Oh, not ish. My father is full Lithuanian.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
My last name is Abiatoiskis. Anyway, that's very Lithuanian. But I want to go, and I actually talked to their Chamber of Commerce about getting my citizenship. They were absolutely thrilled. They don't get a lot of that.
Well, also, there's a spot on Good Day Vilnius.
Vilnius, yes.
And
Good
wait,
day,
your
Vilnius.
name was Dawn.
No. Oh, no. It was.
No.
Yes, it was. But he didn't have any choice in naming me, unfortunately. But she named me Dawn Mary, her name, Orion. And then when I was adopted, it changed. And I found out she married him, but she always kept her name.
Kept her name.
She was a very
There was
progressive
that little
woman.
period you forgot about where they called you Fido. Remember that?
I do. I was the dog they gave away. But they did have two daughters that went by Butois.
Here's a boring Steve fact. Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Yes, Stevie.
I saw that documentary. It was horrible.
About,
The shooting at the school.
oh.
Yeah.
I was just going to
One day
say,
in September, Julia Roberts narrates
do you know
it.
what Herzegovina means?
Well, I know there are two different. It used to be Bosnia Herzegovina, but I don't know what a Herzegovina is.
Herzegovina just means there was a guy who was the dude who ran the country 200 years ago,
Okay.
and he called himself a duke. And in that language, it means land of the duke. That's all Herzegovina means.
I love that Steve
But
knows
you don't
shit.
know about the horrible crisis, and they shot kids, and they went into the school.
Oh, you're talking about during that horrible time in the Balkans. Yeah.
Balkans, yes.
Yeah, okay, sure.
And they went to a theater,
Ugly
and they
time.
took off. I mean,
Ugly-
just
Every
horrible.
time we think we're civilized.
We're not. We're
And we go- and
animals.
we go-
No, we're better than animals. I mean, animals are better than us.
Yeah, I would say so.
Dogs are for sure.
106.
Huh?
We're at an hour and 6 minutes.
An hour and
Okay,
6
wow,
minutes. Why
geez.
does it feel like 5 hours?
Oh, you want to go to Greece too? Let's go together. Greece is. Do you know Lorenzo Lamas was in Greece? Greece
why
is
would
the
I know that?
word.
Why would I know that?
Well, he just told me.
Why would I know
Oh
that?
yeah, you were the hot jock. He was the good-looking. They dyed his hair blonde. He was
Okay.
like 17. Guys, we are going to go do another show, but we love you.
It's so fun doing
Have we
live.
said the
Do you
things
like
we're
our disco
supposed to
ball, by the
say?
way?
No.
No.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Please like us,
Subscribe.
subscribe.
It costs nothing.
What else can they do? What
They
else
can
do?
comment.
Comment?
You can comment. And again, we still have our supercharger. What is that called again? Super chat.
But
Yeah.
it's done. It's
I'll get
over
it.
now.
I know, but I'm saying
Yeah.
we still have it.
Okay.
We didn't
We-
use
what
it.
did
Remember,
we say at the
super bad.
beginning? The things that when you say hello, this
Yeah.
is not a goodbye word.
Okay, Susan, goodbye, and thank you
okay.
for watching and
Bye.
listening.
Yes.
Bye, guys. It's so fun seeing your
Cindy,
comments.
thank
It
you.
is.
And
We love
Becky,
this.
thank you.
Message retracted. I wonder what that was.
Ooh, Becky.
I didn't know you could retract. a
Becky
message.
loves saying, she said Steve needs a facelift.
Oh,
she
that's what it is.
retracted
Okay,
it.
fair
That's what
enough.
it was.
Honey,
No, you don't.
When I get home, I'll tell you. Oh, that's the name that Jim uses.
Okay.
But
All right,
is that-
guys,
wait a
thank
minute, Is
you.
that Becky with the straight hair?
Becky with the good hair.
Oh, the good hair.
Do I get points? Do I get points for
No.
that?
No, because
Okay.
you said straight hair.
All right, thank you all. 3 things. What are the 3 things? What do you remember?
kind.
Be kind, be forgiving, and most of all,
Be
grateful.
grateful.
For another day.
Grateful for you, and I'm grateful for you guys.
I am so grateful
most
for
of
you
the
guys.
time.
Yeah.
So long.
Was
Thank
this
you for
longer than the
listening.
Odyssey?
Yes.
Felt that way.
Cue the music. Wow, that was actually flew by.